I just got out of church and I wanted to share something with you that the Lord gave me. This morning I was in my Bible study. I have a Bible study that I'm doing with my group of fitness girls. And in this Bible study, the Lord, it didn't even have anything to do, one had nothing to do with the other. So I'm learning about Mary Magdalene in the Bible study. And when it come my turn to comment on the Bible study, the Lord started talking to me about the 10 lepers in the New Testament that Jesus had healed. Well, I, didn't put all the things into, into mind or into the lesson that he was about to teach me until I started coming across the parking lot out of church. So little pieces, I can't, nothing usually with the Lord ever happens like at one time. God rarely tells you something and it's all that happens like at one moment. That's point blank with like the Bible, right? Line upon line, precept on precept. You've got 66 books, 36 authors, and they're all giving you a story. They're all lining up together. So I'm in the Bible study and the 10 lepers comes to my mind, and I'm thinking about the 10 lepers. Because the first thing that came to my mind was the fact that Mary Magdalene she had those 7 demons that was cast out of her. And so after the Lord delivers her from that, she's now living in a place of acknowledging and recognizing how deeply that she needed deliverance. And so she's always with the Lord. Throughout Scripture, Mary Magdalene is one of the key players that shows up. She's even at the cross with Jesus, and she's one of the first people that Jesus shows himself to. And so I'm thinking about Mary Magdalene, and I'm thinking about the fact that she had to have an awakening that she needed what the Lord was giving to her. And I don't know why that was what stuck out to me. But then after that, I went to comment on the Bible plan. And when I commented on it, the Lord was talking to me about the 10 lepers. And so what the Lord told me was, he said there was 10 lepers that he cleansed, and reminded me that just one of those lepers returned. And he said to me, everybody wants the blessing. Few people want the relationship. And I kind of just kind of put that over in my soul, just just thinking on it and just letting it just stay in my heart and just meditating on it. Well, I'm in church, and we're talking about budgeting in church. We're not even talking anything about relationship with money, but it has nothing to do with anything like that. Well, as I'm coming across the church parking lot, the Lord starts telling me, he said, well, first, you got to read the story of the lepers, Tracy. So we're going to do that part. And then after we do that part, I'm going to finish off with what the Lord revealed to me after I read this. So you find the story of the 10 lepers in Luke 17, and it starts at verse 11, and you're going to run it all the way down to 19. So it says that on the way to Jerusalem, he was passing along between Samaria and Galilee. And as he entered a village, he was met by 10 lepers who stood at a distance